And welcome to another episode of Kentucky Brew. I'm Steel Reserve.
Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Tonight we're going to be doing a very highly requested beer. We've had at least 4 or 5 requests for this. Sorry if I don't put your name in the comments. I might put it in the description below if I can remember. It's been a long time. It is Busch Signature Copper Lager. It is 5.7% alcohol by volume. Busch is typically a cheap beer. So I've heard good things about this though, because it's recently priced.
I mean, just because it's a cheap beer doesn't mean it's a bad one.
Exactly. It's definitely it keeps its name. It's a copper lager.
Yep.
Drinking out of these Pilsner glasses here. Yeah, it's definitely copper in color. Carbonation's not that bad.
Very light.
Yeah, head is off-white.
Almost it's not going to stick around too long.
Khaki. Mine smells like hair metallic, actually.
Yeah.
Just a
Bread crusts.
bread crust, a little malty in there. Shall we take a sip?
Cheers, gents.
Cheers. Wonderful. Excellent.
It's very lightly roasty, very malty, a little bready, kind of sweet towards the back. Not anything offensive in the flavor though.
No, it is pretty sweet. Not overly so.
No.
No, not overly sweet, but
Does smell very metallic, but I don't get any
Feels like-
metallic in the flavor.
my glass cracked. That
That
blows.
just means you need to drink your beer faster.
Nah, it's above the beer already. But I think you're right.
Yeah,
I need to drink my beer faster.
Exactly.
Glasses are old.
Just
Yeah.
to prevent my glass from cracking further. Yes, it is pretty sweet. It's not overly sweet. You can taste the breadiness in it though, which is nice.
How much did we even pay for this 12-pack?
It was cheap.
Like what?
How much did we pay for the 12-pack?
It was $8.99 or $9.99. $8.99.
It's the same price as a 12-pack of Busch. At least that's how much we paid for it.
Yeah, I mean it's I think it might have been. I think it was $8.99.
Yeah.
I think it's what we paid for.
You know, it's good. You know, I enjoy it. It's something different. You know, it's like
It's cheap.
It's cheap, but just look at it already. You know, it's like, hey, look at me. I'm something different.
Yeah,
And that's what, it's Busch, but something different.
it's Busch Signature.
And
Yeah.
a lot of people hate me for this, but for a cheap beer, Busch is one of my go-tos for a really cheap beer. If I don't have a lot of money and I want something cheaper than Peeber's, Busch is the way I go. Busch is like $1.50 less than Peeber's.
Really?
Yeah, and we've drank Busch before. Busch Light not so much, but Busch.
Oh yeah.
I drank Busch,
Is
but
that
if I had a lot of
fish on
money.
the can?
Yeah. If
Yeah.
I don't have any money, I drink it. And this is better than the regular, that's for sure. Their regular Pilsner.
I agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
What would you rate it, Radar?
I was gonna give it a 6.5, but because it's so cheap to pay for, like it's so cheap, I'm gonna give it a 7, which is wonderful. Just because I can have a lot of Busch for next to nothing.
Relax the Busch. Relax the Busch.
Oh goodness.
I have to agree with Radar on this one. A 7 is a good score for this. The price is a big factor in this.
Yeah.
But flavor-wise, nothing offensive in there. Goes down smooth, easy to drink. It's got that nice light maltiness to it, a little bit of breadiness. And it's kind of watery in the mouthfeel, but it's so easy to drink, and it's reasonably priced. I think that definitely bumps it up from,
A 6 or
Yeah.
6.5. Yeah.
So I'm gonna stick with a 7 on this one. I think it's great.
I'm also going to go ahead and give this a 7. You know, it's good. Like a few weekends ago, I went to a friend of mine's wedding, and I bought a 12-pack of Busch. Needless to say, I would have bought this if they had it at the gas station. It's going cheap that weekend. I got told I need to cosplay as Robert Baratheon a lot that weekend.
I could see it.
Yeah.
I could definitely see it.
But anyway,
Recommendation, guys. We're ready still.
Yes, of course I recommend it. I'm the one who bought this 12-pack.
I absolutely recommend it too. If you want something cheap, if you're low on money and funds, you want something with a decent amount of flavor and it's easy drinking, this is the way to go. It really is. But you,
I
Radar.
gotta agree with both of you. It is 5.7% alcohol, and it does not taste like it's 5.7% alcohol. Like, you know, some of the other beers we've done where you taste and you're like, But yeah, I think it's definitely worth getting. People might look at you a little bit strange for picking up Busch,
But then you gotta be like, it's signature.
yeah, it's Busch
lager.
signature.
That's why you pour it in a glass and nobody knows, okay? Once it's in a
drink it out of a
glass,
bottle.
once it's in a glass, you're like, I don't know what that is.
I would drink it out
It's
of
like
a
a
bottle.
watered down
They can-
Coke.
They can get over their need to feel superior with their beer.
The $13 6-pack.
That's pretty damn superior, if you ask me.
All right, well, that's the verdict. That's our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on our channel, leave a comment down below, or make sure you give us a likes. I'm Special K.
I'm still reserved.
And I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.